Hello there, my name's Josephine Nunn and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Welcome to my video today, and all I can say is love is in the air, and we are going to do a very quick, cute little Valentine's card. This is my blog, jollycrafting.blogspot.com. If you'd like to visit there, you have all my ingredients and everything all there as well. So let's get started. Let me just show you. Obviously we're going to do a little bit of masking. We're going to be using a dauber, real red ink, and we're going to be visiting the Bloomin Love stamp collection, which I can't wait to make my own backgrounds and show you. But we're going to be using Love You from there, and we're actually going to be using First Sight, and this has got some lovely swirls. Obviously Happy Mother's Day, but we're going to use this tiny little heart, and we're going to use some embossing powder, silver, for the tiny little heart. We're going to be using our envelope punch board and making a cute little envelope to go with it, and obviously marrying up the little heart. Very cute, very quick card, but I'm going to put a bit of a twist on it this time, and we are going to obviously I've used a heart die from our treat bags die set, and it has loads of different dies in it. It's absolutely brilliant. And so I'm using the heart die, and I actually cut out, for my masking, cut out the heart, and as you can see it's a bit messy there. So once you've cut one out, you can actually use some glue dots, one glue dot on the back to obviously hold it in place, but I just held my finger on. But as I say, we're going to put a little bit of a, or I'm going to put a little bit of a quirk on it. So we'll pop that to one side. Now the cardstock you're going to need is, I might show you. Lengthways it's 7 inches by 5, and you're going to fold it in half, so it's 3 by 5, the cardstock. Now I'm going to open it up and show you what we're going to do. Now I've decided to put a different quirk on it, and again I've used my die, and basically by eye I've married this up so that it's round about, and I hope in the middle of my card, and die cut a heart out. Then what we're going to do is pop my other one in. I'm just going to pop it down, and then we're going to bring in the dauber. Daubers are actually brilliant. Bring in some real ink, real ink, of course it's ink, real red ink, and we are going to gently all the way around the heart. You can build up on the colour if you want, which I think is quite nice. There we go. As I say, it's very quick and easy card. Then we're going to pick off that. So round about the same, I would say, from that one. Obviously you could do a bit more, but that's all we're going to be doing for that. Then we're going to bring in our stamps with I Love You, obviously, and we're going to stamp that in the middle. Now I don't know whether you guys, whether I've through my videos I've showed you before, but just so that you can get it straight, I normally pop it on my line. Oh dear me, see, it's rather sticky because they're very on the line, and then hopefully that will be straight. So we're going to ink this up with real red again, pounce, and then in the middle, and just go for it. There we go. Okay, now we don't need our real red ink no more. Now we're going to bring in some Versamark ink, but our tiny, tiny little heart, and I'm sure that you can see it on there. So we're going to do a tiny, tiny little heart. We're going to emboss this, and it's going to go just there. Oops, I've got some, excuse me for that. Right, I'm going to, now I know most of you say, oh, and you can see that my Versamark ink is really, really dirty because it's well loved. I'm just going to pop a little bit. And sometimes you do get a little bit of residue of the, because I didn't use my powder bag just to rub over so that we don't get any extra granules of embossing powder on it. There we go, I'll pop that. Now obviously we're going to heat this up. Heat it up from in front or behind. I haven't got round to there we go. Very quickly. I haven't got round to getting some there. As you can see, cute little card. 2 cute cards. One's inside with Be Mine. Sorry, Be Mine inside. But this one is just Love You. Okay. Then we're going to bring in the envelope punch board and quickly make envelope for this, and the envelope paper you can get from Stampin' Up, and it's just used for making envelopes. Lovely, lovely. The measurements for this envelope is 7 1/4 by 7 1/4, and if you go onto my blog I will have it in centimetres for everybody. But obviously I want this to be a quick little card. Right, so, and then down here, just to go through to show everybody, down here you have your card size, down here you have your paper size, and down here you have your scoring size. So we're going to look down here, and it is 3.5 by 5.5, and I did have it here, 3.5 by 5.5. Here we go. So we need it at 3 1/4. Sorry, 1/8. So 3, and again on the top here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little notches along here. So obviously 1/8 is 1 notch in. And what you're going to do is punch and score, punch and score, and then turn it 90 degrees. Punch and score, and then we're going to go back on, and where we've scored, and because it's red cardstock, red envelope paper, I think I need to be a bit more, because otherwise we won't be able to see where we've actually scored. We need to go through there just a bit more. There we go, and this one as well. Not too hard. Obviously if you're doing cardstock you will need to make sure the scoring line is really scored. There, we can see it now. And you're going to marry up this tiny little pointy thing to your score line. Here, punch and score. And I'm going to just score that a couple of times. And then we're going to go all the way around, punch and score a few times. Okay. There, that's your envelope. Then we can actually use our rounder, and mine, because I've used this so many times, being a bit difficult. No, not today, that's not too bad. Oh, and there's the little bits of, we don't need to take that away. Now, obviously now you're going to fold in all your score lines, and I'm sure that everybody's made envelopes before, but just wanted to. There we go. Bring in some finger lifted tear off tape, and I'm just going to pop this along the edge here. I don't know why I'm whispering for, but so how are you all in the beginning of your year? I've had a very, very, very busy year. I've got lots of birthdays coming up, so I'm going to share with you some of my makes of my birthdays in my next YouTube channel. And I know, ladies, I shouldn't be using my scissors, but I haven't got my pokey tool, which is, and you're going, what on earth is she doing? But do you know what? Improvisation, that's what I'd say. There we go. And same with this one, really. The finger lifted is meant to be, but I haven't got much nails. And talking about nails, my lovely children that I work with, the girls, we had a pamper afternoon, and they put nail varnish on my nails, and every single nail, and I've still got some bluey, purpley, blue glitter that I couldn't actually get off my nails, so excuse my nails. I'm waffling, apologies, sorry. Right. Now, this is obviously for my craft club, for my craft ladies as well, who we will be making, and hopefully they will be following this and have a little go at this as well. Right, so we need to bring in this tiny, tiny little heart, and again, dab, dab on the Versa marker, and then just here. There we go. And then we're going to use, again, a tiny bit of on the little heart. And then flick it off, and as you can see, oops, just going to top that down. Nope, taking too much off. See, nobody's perfect. We're doing all of these. We all do different things, and as you can see, that's it. Don't want to take too much. And yes, I know I should have used my little bag. There. I'll just pop this in my little pot, like so. Put that away. And I'm going to heat this up. See a little bit of residue, but there we go, and that would be so nice to get in the post, just a quick little card. So there you have it, 2 Valentine's cards, very, very quickly indeed. Which one do you like? Do you like the heart one that's cut out, or do you like this one? I think I like them both because they're very, very quick and easy. Pop along to my blog for any measurements that I will be having up on there, and seeing what I'm getting up to, because I've been very busy at the moment. And have a lovely day, and hope to see you all very, very soon. Happy crafting, and God bless. Bye for now.